Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video would be a foundation review video, and in today's video I would be talking about a liquid foundation by the brand NYBay. If you've seen my previous videos, I recently did a purple haul where I shared that I bought this NYBay's Dewy Drop foundation, and since then I have tried this foundation a couple of times. So this basically is not a first impression video. I have tried this foundation, and as I was fearing in that video that this might not be my shade, it was completely true. My fear came true. This is not my shade. This is a completely wrong shade for me. This is not my shade. It is actually way too lighter than me. Honestly, it is way lighter than I expected it would be, but I was somehow able to manage with this foundation and work with this foundation. So yes, in today's video I would be showing you how this particular foundation looks on my skin, and would be talking about my experience on this NYBay Dewy Drop foundation. Now this particular foundation retails for only 225 rupees for 30 ml of product. So this is one of the affordable foundations that are available in the market, and so that is why I wanted to give it a try. I am in love with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation and my K Beauty foundation, but I really wanted to try something new, something which is a little cheaper than the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. So when I came across this particular one, I immediately decided to try this particular one. Plus, when I bought this particular foundation, it was on a great offer, and I guess I paid something around 180 rupees for this particular foundation, which is again a steal. Now let's start by talking about the packaging of the foundation. As you can see, this is how the foundation bottle looks like, but this is not the only packaging. It does come with an outer black colored box, which I do not have currently with me. The box contains the detail about the product, which is not mentioned on this particular bottle. The only thing that is mentioned on this particular bottle is the brand name and the type of foundation which it is, and also the shade of the foundation, which I would be mentioning right here because I am not able to pronounce this particular shade. This is shade number 9. Now the thing that I am a little concerned about is the fact that this is a glass bottle, which usually foundation bottles are a glass bottle, but I somehow feel this to be a little fragile. This is a little on the heavier side, and like any other glass bottle, it is a little tricky to travel with. But unlike some other foundation bottles, this is on the tinier side. I am not sure why is that so, because like this is a 30 ml product and this is the size. I'll just quickly compare this with one of the foundations that I have. So this is a 30 ml product and this is the size of the bottle. On the other side I have my Makeup Revolution HD foundation, and even this contains 30 ml product. Can you just see the difference in the size of the packaging? I know it is 30 ml for both of them, but because this is smaller in size, it is more convenient and easier to travel with. The thing that I'm not very happy about is the fact that firstly, obviously it doesn't have a pump because it is like a very affordable foundation. Another thing is the fact that when you open it up, I was expecting it to completely open like the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, but when I tried to open it up, the cap actually came in my hand and the inner cap got exposed. Now again, it's not a very big thing, but these are the little details that just bother me a bit. And when you remove this cap, there is another little cap which protects the product, I would say, and it is like a little tuck-in thing. I don't know what it is called, but yes, it is a little like plastic protector which protects the product from, I guess, drying or maybe leaking. So I'll just remove this. This is how the upper like additional protective layer looks like. Now I do have the foundation completely open. I have a completely bare face. I have washed my face, applied my moisturizer, and have also primed my face using my Benefit Professional Primer. And now I would be trying this particular foundation on my face using a wet beauty sponge. Now usually I just go with a little pump or two on the back of my beauty sponge, but because it doesn't have a pump and as I said, the shade is way too light for me, I'll just take a little bit of product on the back of my hand before actually applying it onto my face. So this is how this particular shade number 9 looks at the back of my hand. Now I'll just use my fingers and make little dots all over my face before actually blending it with a beauty sponge. Now please just don't say that this is not the right shade of foundation for me, because I obviously know that this is not the right shade for me. But that's what happens when you order things online, specifically with me. Whenever I order a foundation online, it is always way too light for me. So I'll just quickly blend it out and show you how it looks when completely blended. Now this particular foundation is actually pretty easy to blend. I just have to do a little tapping motion and it is very easily blending. I have applied a little bit on my neck as well, because this is not my shade, and so there would be a huge difference in my neck and my face. So I'll just apply a little bit on my neck area as well. So this is how the foundation looks like when completely blended. Now in the camera it might not look that the shade is like way too light, as I said. Plus I'm wearing light color clothing, so it might not look as awkward as it usually looks up close. If you have a very light shade of foundation which is not your shade and you are wearing darker clothing, then it certainly looks a little more awkward as it might be looking right now. So yes, this is how the foundation looks like. It does have a beautiful blend. If I talk about the coverage it gives a light to medium coverage, and I guess you can easily build the coverage by adding more layers of foundation, but because this is a lighter shade for me, I am not doing that. Now before talking more about the foundation and telling you my final thoughts on this particular foundation, I'll just quickly complete my makeup and I would be right welcome back. So now after completing my face makeup and adding a little bit of accessories and a red lip, this is how the foundation looks like. I do not think that the foundation is looking a different shade for me in the camera, and even up close now it looks a little better as compared to the way it was looking earlier. But yes, I do like the finish it gives. It doesn't dry my face, and because it is a very light formula, it doesn't even crack on my fine lines. The staying power of the foundation might not be a lot. It can just stay for maybe 3 to 4 hours, after which it is almost gone. And because you already do not have a lot of coverage on your face, the vanishing of the foundation doesn't actually look too awkward. So overall for me, this was an average foundation. I can give it a 3 out of 5, but I absolutely hated the outer packaging, the lid, I would say, of this particular bottle. It feels very cheap, but apart from that, talking about the formula and the coverage it gives, specifically considering the price point of the foundation, I do feel that this is a decent foundation. If you are looking for something which you can use on a day-to-day basis, then this might not be the right foundation for you, because it doesn't stay for too long. If you have to go out for a couple of hours and you can come back and wash your face, then this is a good foundation option for you. But if you have to go to office and work for like 8 to 9 hours, then this foundation might not stay on your face for so long. So yes, that were my thoughts on this NYBay Dewy Drop Foundation. Let me know whether you have tried this particular foundation or not, and if you have tried it, how was your experience on this foundation. So if you would like me to try and talk about some other foundation with you guys, do let me know in the comment section down below, and I would try my best to try that particular foundation for you. So that's it for today's video. Hope you liked today's video. If you liked today's video, then do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and please do consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching my video. Namaste.